Hi everyone, it's getting to that time of the year now where we're looking to protect our plants. Today's plant we're going to be looking at is these cordylines. Now, today we're going to be looking at protecting Cordyline Charlie Boy and Torbay Dazzler. The temperatures are getting pretty cold this week, but not too cold that I'm going to worry about these, but I'm just going to show you how I will be protecting these this winter when we get to prolonged freezes. So what we're going to use today, we've got some cable ties, scissors if I need them. The smaller ones here, these are for these two, and I'll show you what I'd do with the big one if I were to protect that one. So alright, what we're going to do then, I'm just going to tie them around the base, the Charlie Boy first. So what we've done then, we've zip tied the cable tie around, about halfway on the zip tie, and then all you do is lift it up, and that closes up the crown and just protects the growing point. And that's all I'm going to do with these. So there we go then, I've just slid it back down, and you can do that on all the cold nights. Then when the temperature warms up a little bit, just come back out, slip it back down to the bottom of the trunk. You'll never see there's cable tie down there, and that's it, easy as that. If you wanted a little bit extra, you could throw a fleece bag over as well when it's closed up. Be dead easy because it's nice and tight. If we get any prolonged freezes, maybe daytime temperatures don't get above 0, that's when I'll be protecting these. This week we are only looking at about +2 degrees in the day, but if we get a bit of sunshine with that, I'm not too worried. It's more probably looking at January maybe when we get some real cold weather. That's when I'll be looking to protect these. But I've put them on for now, they're there. If I do get worried I can just come out. It's a 30-second job, and like I say, you can leave the cable tie at the bottom. Once it's on the first time, you're done. Drop it to the bottom, leave it. You'll never really notice it against the soil. Pack of cable ties cost you just a couple of quid. Well worth it. So here you can see, I've just loosely tied it around the Torbay Dazzler. We'll just see if I can lift this up one-handed, show you how easy it is. Simple as that. You could put another one on if you wanted, just so it nips it in 2 places, but that's tight enough as well. You don't want to be going super tight, you don't get it back down either if you do that. But there you go, both of them together. So we'll have a look at the bigger one, the Cordyline Australis now. Take a zip tie with us. So here's your standard Cordyline Australis. I mean, I won't be protecting this, but if you do want to, just use the bigger zip ties on it. And the exact same technique. Send it around the base, and then just slide her up. But this one's been out of fuel here, never once protected it, doesn't really take too much damage. Get a little bit of yellowing on the leaves, but I don't worry about that too much, because overall, it's a nice looking plant. So yeah, it's as simple as that, and to be honest, I'm not too worried about this week's temperatures. And the Charlie Boy supposedly got a fair bit of cold tolerance to it. I don't really want to risk that, so I will be doing this method, and I've planted it under this Trachycarpus just to give it a little overhead protection, and hopefully that's enough to get it through. Like I said, this is the first year it's been in the ground for me, so I want to give it a little bit of protection. But if it can't survive just with a little bit like this, it's not going to be worth growing for me. It's not a plant that I'd be replacing if they keep dying on me. But yeah, that's it guys, thanks for watching.